thinking that I was just gonna sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I gotta have a little bit more. I gotta...
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Alaskan Truck Simulator, Alaskan Truck Simulator. Yeah, we are getting right into the new game today. I totally spaced that this game was actually coming out today, and so when I saw that it finally got released, I of course played the demo a good wee while back when the demo was out. So it is time that it finally released. So we're going to be jumping right into the action. There we go. That's my that's what I'm trying to say. And we're going to talk to the job manager right now. All right. So we're gonna get over here. Gonna take that job real fast. Gonna get up. Never mind. There we go. Gonna grab our connectors and we're gonna connect them right up here. Color coordinated. That's really nice. Probably should have done the red one first and then the green one, but we live and learn. All right. So we are gonna jump back out of here and we're gonna run across the nose. We're going to grab the deal. There we go. Let's get on the road. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am to get going with Alaska. Or the truck sim that we are going to be playing here. Gonna turn the ignition on. Sounds good. Release the handbrake. And we are going to be perusing. Figure out all my key bindings as it's been a good wee while since I've been in this game. Alright, perfect. Windshield wipers and all that. So of course I am going to be using my controller to of course drive, and then while I'm walking around and doing all of that, we will be doing keyboard and mouse, just kind of how I do with every game where I'm kind of going between walking and of course driving. I feel a little bit more comfortable on the controller driving. It's just how I've done everything. Normally I would bring out the Logitech steering wheel for games like this, but I am not going to today. Oop, killed the engine right there. We'll turn right here, and 40-mile-per-hour speed limit for us truckers. That is okay. Now 4 hours and 36 minutes remaining. I actually really like the HUD on this game. I feel that it is simplistic enough that people won't necessarily hate it, but it's got enough information around for people that like a little bit more information. So that is quite nice. This is not American Truck Sim, so we're going to be doing the speed limit and that kind of stuff. In American Truck Sim, I usually kind of goof around a little bit more than I should be. So we're gonna be taking this a little bit more realistic, with it being kind of a more survival based game, which that is quite nice. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, your truck can get damaged, as like the tires can pop and that kind of stuff. So I will be being very cautious about that as well. So got a nice little drive going. Nice dry, not too warm out there, but it is all right. Got a fairly decent trip going, 110 miles. So we got 10 miles in closing before I've got to potentially, well, I'm gonna have to turn here in about 7 miles, 6 miles now. I will say the steering and that kind of stuff is a little bit more floaty. Speed limit 15, okay. So, first little traffic accident, I did not realize that the AI was going to slow down that much already. I thought it was going to take a second for them to slow down, but it really didn't take them that long to slow all the way down to that 15 mile per hour. So, my fault right there. Me not really paying attention to the speed signs. I should have gotten into the brakes a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. That is my fault. It's all right. But yeah, like I said, the steering and that kind of stuff, I feel could be, you know, worked a little bit more like the American Truck Sim, where you really gotta kind of turn the truck a little bit more than this. Kind of feels like, I guess, one game that I can really kind of go back to, that I kind of have this more floaty steering, is not American Truck, but GTA. Kind of feels like that, which I'm not too against. It's just that going from American Truck, Euro Truck Simulator, and having that feel just really, really good. Basically kind of simulates the weight of your truck when it comes to turning just a little bit more. Kind of like that a little bit more, but that's okay. Turn the dash lights on for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at there. I will say the really drastic changes in speed is also really kind of weird. But that also just might be, again, me going from American Truck down to this game. It just kind of feels a little bit weird. And this guy is really below the speed limit. It's 55 here and he's only doing 30. So maybe he knows something I don't know. Maybe the speed will drop here. Not quite sure. Ah, and it does. So he does know a little bit more than I do. He must be a resident of the area. Alright, there we go. Truck's having a little bit of issues going between gears, but that's alright. It is a little bit an older truck, I want to say. Not quite sure. Turn that off for just a second. I don't really need the lighting for the dashboard right now. Oh my gosh. This game is out for me. But yeah, this game seems to be out for me. Putting all the slow traffic in front of me. I probably should have just, you know, overtaken them, but it is what it is. Hopefully this this job I just took pays well, because I'm gonna need it, because I am now 1,000 under from those 2 traffic accidents that we've had already. All right, get going around there. I wonder how backing up it's gonna be in this game, because American Truck, I kind of had a fidget with getting mods and that kind of stuff where the mirrors seemed alright, and these don't look too bad, but ooh, a little frame loss right there. Don't mind that, guys. But yeah, the mirrors don't seem too bad, but we'll see how it goes here in just a second. Again, you guys, excuse the frame rate issues. It is a brand new game they just got out with it, so I also could be pushing the graphics a little higher than I probably should for the launch of the game, because I put it on maximum, as that is just kind of where I put all my games. So we'll think with the game just a little bit here right after this episode, and we'll see if I can get it to run just a little bit better, and if I can tighten up the way that the truck feels. That all might be stuff in the settings that I didn't go into, just simply because I hate saying it, but I was really excited to get into this game and get the career going here. So we'll take this right, like the overhead. Come on, I need this turn. There you go, baby. All right, so where do we go? All right, just right there it seems. I think I could have parked it over there as well, but we're not going to do that. Oop. Grab the handbrake there. Turn it off. And let us go and deal with the trailer real quick. Go grab this guy. Put this down. We'll go talk with the man right there. We'll take these out one by one. Kind of the opposite way around than we did it last time, where I'm not going to go the furthest one last. Or in this case, the furthest one last. The closest one last for me. Alright. Unsaddle that right there. Arrival time, 2 hours. Cargo penalty. Alright, cool. And we actually made pretty good money from that. Like a glove. We'll pick up a job real quick. And we are right here, so we will grab this. And we'll go, yeah. We'll grab that guy. Ooh, nope. I think Maybe? Okay. We can't grab a job from this guy apparently. So we're gonna go to the map real fast and we are going to go here. And figure out how to take a job, shall we? Add waypoint, no. Huh. I would think that's how that would be right there, but apparently I'm doing something just a little wrong when it comes to grabbing the job. So I'm gonna actually just drive on over here to where all these jobs are, and we'll see if we can go and walk up to them and grab them from there. Speeding a little bit here, but it's what it is. I discovered Cantwell. Alrighty, let me see. I just kind of come right into here. I see a highlight over there, so I'm gonna guess that's probably a mission over yonder. Alright, let's actually come right into here. Alright. Let us get out here. We do got a little bit of money. Might as well. Alright. Instant. Like it. Like it. Alright. Let's see. Really don't want to have to go all the way down to my HQ to be able to go grab another job. I'd rather be able to just grab it right here. Hit all the buttons. I am not sure. We'll drive on over here. We'll go talk with the lad himself. Hopefully. I'm gonna take it. That's the man himself right there. that we're gonna go and need to talk to. Park up right here. Let's go talk to the man. Not enough. What? Not enough space to get out, huh? Alright. Cut the ignition. Let us go talk with the man over here. And I take it that's going to be the trailer, as I remember it being a dump trailer. How's it going? Yep, that's going to be the trailer right there we're going to be wanting to take. So, let's go grab the truck and let's go get on over there. To go and grab this trailer. I did not realize this was going to be the deal right here. Oop. Grab that tree. Come on. Get in the first gear. Thank you. It's also one thing I really don't mind in this game. Not too big of a fan of it, but the head auto rotating. Okay. Let's see how they're doing the backing up. Yep. Grab that guy. Hit the ignition just to be able to go and... Okay, I'm getting out this side apparently. Lock that guy. And we don't need the power or anything because it's in just a dump trailer. And let's get going. Grab this trailer and get a boogie on. Alright. I can't crouch here, huh? Car does not need a repair. Huh, okay. So we can do chains and all that. Kind of give a little walk around of everything. I'm actually not quite sure what all I can interact with and what I can't. So, yeah. Manage cables. Don't need to manage cables. If I'm not mistaken. Deep blanket. Okay. Open the hood right here. Very nice. Let's have engine oil. Okay. Fuse boxes, all that. Neat. Okay. Cool. Close that back up. Latch it back down. Perfect. We'll connect the... Oh. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Well, yes, I would need the cables because of the power to the rear. I don't know what I'm thinking. Me saying I don't need the power cables and all that. Okay. We are good to back on out of here now. Switch sides. And we'll step on down. Still getting used to where all the points of interaction are. Alright, and we are off. And the good thing is, the trailer's coming with us. Almost turned right, which would have been bad because I would have not been going anywhere anytime fast. Alright. Start slowing down for this turn because it's a little bit of a hairpin turn. Use all the road possible because I'm gonna need oh shoot, I did not need to turn where I did. So we're gonna map's a little weird to read. That's alright, that's just me not being used to reading this GPS and at close quarters. I already got 2 points of damage on the trailer, which it's not too bad for me being lost and having to off-road it. As long as we don't destroy it, that is all that matters. Playing this game really makes me want to get back into playing American Truck again. Even though we've been having trouble, myself and Hannah, getting the online to work for us, as we both, of course, use a good bit of mods within our game, so that is just something we tend to do fairly often, as we mod our game out. And so if you do not share the same mods, then the online convoys on American Truck tends to give a little bit of trouble. So kind of the issues we've been having with it, and the reason why you guys haven't been seeing American Truck or anything of, you know, this kind of sort on the channel in a good while is just simply as doing single player kind of got a little boring for me, and so I was wanting to do American Truck Online, or the multiplayer through American Truck, but it's been a little bit difficult to do, as well, like I said, having two people with two different set of mods is kind of hard to line everything up. So it is going to be something we're going to think with more than likely here in the future, possibly if we both get the urge to get on American Truck. I know Hannah's been doing a lot of Euro Truck Sim lately, so I actually might jump in to the European side of everything and do some Euro Truck Sim with her eventually, as I know that she's been doing a lot of the Truckers MP kind of stuff over there in American Truck, or Euro Truck, sorry. Oops, killed my engine again. My bad. Just hitting random buttons at this point, just trying to see what everything does. And that's bad because I really shouldn't be doing that when playing. Got inventory. Okay, so there's the camera. Sun visor. Windshield wiper. Differential and all that stuff is down there. Okay, good to know. Heater. I'm in the wrong lanes of traffic, so I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I not need to do logbook right now? I guess not. Go right here, see what's going on back here. Frozen pizza spoils in 13 days. Beef stew. Okay. Nom on some of that real quick. And we'll go right back to the cockpit and we'll get back on the road. Very neat. That is going to be something I'm going to have to really get used to, is having to eat and sleep and all, do all that. But thankfully, my gentleman looks to be well rested, unlike myself in real life. So that's quite nice. We'll take the differentials and turn them off, as on the road, not anything that's really needed. We'll just kind of slow roll because we're going to be getting right back into the speed. Okay. Neat. I'm pretty sure I've hit all the buttons that I need to. This guy is on his brakes, so we're going to go right around him. I don't want to be behind someone that's going to be on the brakes every 2 seconds. It is not my type of deal. So I have heater, but no AC, huh? Man, I must have a 240 AC. 2 windows down and doing 40. It's my kind of AC right there, to be honest. I like it. Ooh, little bump in the road there. Didn't look like I took any damage on the trailer from that. Little collision issue with the road right there, but that's okay. That is mighty fine. It didn't break anything, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. If it becomes a issue, I will have to reach out to the dev and just be like, hey man, got a few areas with the road that is a little troublesome. Thank you, sir, for using your blinker. That's awesome to be able to know that he's going to be turning right there. Learn about any topic. I don't believe I'm going to need to. Little crunch right there. That has knocked my truck a little fray. Exo diff lock off. Huh. Weird. I do not know. Okay. Are you streaming? Yes, I am. Well, I'm not streaming, but I'm recording. So, um, to the dev, props on that for giving a warning. Very nice to have developers with a little bit of know-how. Like, hey, we're using licensed music, so may want to hold off, using the music. So that's quite nice. Because if that weren't there, I would have been jamming out to music. And not until, I heard a song that I actually know personally, then I would have been like, is all of this music licensed? Gonna wait for this car to go around us, and then we're gonna put the boogie down. We're gonna try to get around this guy, as we've got some miles to cover. I really don't want to be stuck behind people that are gonna be going really slow. Like, I get this kind of roadways probably not too safe doing 40 plus, but it's alright. We're boogieing in a safe manner. That being, we'll slow down before we pass this gentleman as well. Try to peek around him. Don't want to overpass on a turn, especially where I can't necessarily see out in front of them too well. Alright, we're gonna get a move on right here while we have the straight into a corner. Perfect. And not an issue with any oncoming traffic. That is quite nice. Like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Alright. Auto center is kind of nice in that kind of case where you have your view off just a little bit. It will auto center it, but when backing up, that is kind of an annoyance for me, at least. Look like a cattle guard right there. I could be wrong. Ooh. I definitely need to figure out what's going on with my friends, because going into a turn and then losing friends for even that split second can really throw your truck off pretty good. So, definitely going to be something I'm going to be looking into here in the near future. Thank you, sir, for slowing down for me to allow me to take that corner without having to worry about him getting into my turning radius. That's quite nice. I feel like the AI in this game is actually quite nice. It's done really well. Where if they see that you're trying to make a turn, they'll slow down so they're not in your way. 55-mile-per-hour zone. This car is not doing it, so we're gonna get around him as we're still accelerating. And he has slowed down just enough for us to be able to get around him. Alright, we'll start coasting, as we're gonna have to make this left up here. About center right. Where's my button for my lights? There we go. Perfect. It is starting to get dark. We'll turn the dash lights on as well. Very nice. And we will be more or less cruising through the night as my sleep is still fairly good. Some windmills. Not a windy day. Oh, never mind. It became very windy very quickly. Whoa. Okay, no. I gotta stop before I crash my truck. That's funny. The game just had to prove me wrong. That it weren't windy out here. .5 mph zone coming up into the turn off there. We're gonna just keep on going. Oop, no, what is my... Have to get my buttons down by memory. I keep hitting the wrong button trying to go for the lights, but it'll be something I eventually learn. Turn off the high beams while we get up into traffic. And we definitely got a... Was that a semi or a concrete? Looks like concrete. We'll stick behind him for just a second, as we do have a good chunk of back pickup there, so we'll kind of fall in line and we'll settle with being behind traffic for a moment. See a job poking its face out here. Right, there's the gentleman. Set right out there at the gate. $90 miles. I honestly wonder how this game would be on the steering wheel. Might have to try that next go around. I bet you'd feel a little bit nicer than me having to kind of saw at the wheel to get around the corner. Alright. The man's in front of me is slowing down going over the bridge. He must have a fear of bridges. Probably not a great area to live in, Alaska, that being, if you have a fear of bridges. I don't know how many bridges Alaska's got in it, but pretty sure it's more than just a handful or two. Over here watching the cars in front of even this truck and saw them start to bottleneck, so knew I was gonna have to slow down there. Get on the road. Come on, guys. Oh gosh, I'm trying to plug my phone in here. Okay. Man, just really taking his precious time going down. We'll get in front of him real fast. I just realized I am red on my fuel gauge. So we're gonna have to fill up the tank a little bit. Apparently me just tossing the fuel nozzle into the tank wasn't actually filling it. Hence why we only got like 4 gallons there. So we'll go fill up after this. This job. Everybody is taking their sweet, sweet time getting where they're needing to be today, apparently. Liked having no traffic in front of me. Looks like we're losing a few guys, though. Hey, don't worry, we're going to be doing 15 because we're stuck behind traffic doing 15, so. There we go. Got rid of a few people. That's nice. And it looks like I might be dropping from the pack here. Hopefully no one turns up here as well with me. Ah, he is. Dang it. I was really hoping I'd get away from all the traffic, but it is only this one guy, so we'll be able to boogie out in front of him here in just a second. I hope that is. Coming into an S-curve, so probably this is not going to be the smartest area to try to get around him, but we're gonna take the shot right now anyway. There we go. We got around him. Gonna be speeding just a little bit, but it's all right. Knew it wasn't going to take long for me to be pushing the speed. But that is all right. All right, let's get up onto this guy right here quick. Actually, I'm not even gonna need to. Because this is where I am unloading, I believe. It sure is. Actually, you know what? sure the handbrake's on. Perfect it is. Well, we'll drop her through right here. Woo! Got cords in my way, so spun me around pretty good right there. Alright. Take these guys out. And let us... Whoop. Forget I have to actually put them away as well. Every now and then. Should actually back this trailer in, but it is what it is. Put these guys down. There we go. Unhook that guy. Let us go talk to the band to get paid. How's it going, sir? Perfect, thanks, sir. And the trailer's gone, so I don't even have to worry about it. So, you guys, we're gonna go and fill up the truck, and we're gonna end it where we're at. Handbrake. Ignition. Let us go. We'll go and find a gas station real quick here. Perfect. One right. And talk or toke, however you want to say it. Right where we came through, actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Got a good bit of money, so we'll go and fill up, and we'll call it a night, like I said. So, with this drive, you guys, back into town, I do want to thank every single one of you guys that tune into my channel. I know this channel is slowly but surely growing, and I know that recently I've been doing a ton of just random games, just kind of figuring out what works on the channel and what you guys want to see. So any and all feedback within the comments, you guys, if you see a video or see a game on the channel that you want to see come back or even just be continued, then please do leave me a comment down in the comments. I know with like my WWE, that's kind of been a little sidetracked. I hate to say it, just simply because I've been getting into other games, like I was just saying, as well as I just got VR once again, so I'm wanting to kind of jump back into doing VR and all of that. So going to be kind of interesting where the channel is going to be here within the next month or two. Just simply, like I said, I want to try to get back into VR and doing that kind of content. So yeah, if you guys see videos like American Truck Sim or anything like that that you want to see, come back to the channel. Like I said, leave a comment down below and tell me what you want to see. Sadly, 5M is kind of something that's been kind of on the back burner, as it's just been something that we've been fighting with the last few weeks, myself and Hannah, with DC. So not quite sure if we're gonna be able to get DC up and running, but if we do, you guys will definitely be seeing 5M. If we can't get DC, then sadly there just won't be any more 5M related stuff on this channel, just simply because I want to just do something a little bit different with my channel. And I felt like when it came to 5M, I was doing so much of it that I honestly just kind of got tired of posting it. And so being able to do other content like this game, American Truck, basically anything else, it's been quite nice. I hate to say it, but it just has been really, really nice to be able to do something a little bit different. So, yeah. Let me turn that off and let's grab some fuel, guys. But, yeah, just kind of how it is. How does one... Oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know how big this is, so... There we go. I see how. Okay, that's a little weird for me, but is all right. And so we can actually crank this up a good fair bit. Do 100, and that should be pretty close to full, if not full. So and that pump is giving it. All right, didn't get all the 100 gallons, so I'm gonna say we're pretty dang near close to being full. So I like it. Oh, we're actually at a... Oh, we've gone past the shop. But, yeah. With that being said, you guys, this is where we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna get away from the pump so I'm not blocking the pumps. And we're gonna go right back here into the parking that they've got over here. Not necessarily the parking, but we're gonna be using it as parking right now. As we're gonna take a little nappy nap. And while he's taking his little nappy nap, we are gonna call this for the night. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out for the last hour. I know it went by super quick for me. I did not expect this to be an hour long, but it was. Let me turn off my lights actually real quick. Lights. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave me a comment down below. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a nap. Now, see you guys all later.